All right. Thank you so much for coming out this morning, guys. Let us begin on our backs, taking that first stretch through the body, see how we feel. Lengthening those limbs, filling up those lungs. You can draw those knees in towards the chest, taking those circles through the knees to see how the lower back's feeling, outer hips. Fantastic. And we will begin with our bridges, placing those soles of the feet on the mat, hips distance apart. Let's ground down through the legs and we'll send those hips high and lower to a hover. A few things to think about as we start incorporating the breath. As you lift, you're going to have a sharp exhale to incorporate the abs supporting. And of course, you'll feel that squeezing through the glutes as you lift. And there's a slight engagement even as you lower. So working the negative here. Lift and hover. Pressing firmly into the feet to get that nice lift up through those hips. Feeling that engagement of the hamstrings as well as the glutes. And the tailbone is lengthening long towards the front end of your mat. We'll take these for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the lift in the hips. Adjust your feet as you need to. And it's a simple lift and lower of the heels while maintaining the arch and lifting towards the ceiling. Again, lengthening the tailbone, but firing up through the backside as you simply lift and lower those heels. An opportunity to stay even more engaged. Looks great this morning, guys. Keep going, lift and lower, squeezing. Finding that engagement of the belly as you exhale. And we'll take these for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's where we stay super high on our tippy toes and pulse it up from here. So if it helps to support that lift through the hips, adjusting your feet closer to the torso, then do that. And it's a very narrow band of our pulse as we squeeze everything. Keep going, quickening the pace. Opportunity to fire everything up. Relaxing through the face. Sometimes we can wear it there. Looks great. Pulse, pulse, pulse. You got it. Should start to feel a lot of heat now. Oh yeah. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And we'll finish up our fast pace parallel bridges in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down, hug those knees into the chest. Rock from side to side, give yourself a little release. Setting up for our second set of bridges, turning those feet out wide. And let's begin slowly lifting and hovering. So the toes and knees are in the same direction towards the outside edges of your mat. As you press firmly into your feet, you get that lift through the hips. And again, it's that slow lift and lower. Squeeze and hover. Looks great, everyone. Feeling it more in the glute med in the shape through the legs. Feeling that activation of those inner thighs. Yep, that's it, Zeb. Looks great. Squeeze and hover. Find your breath here. Find your tailbone lengthening. And we'll take these for another, we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's alternate heel lifts. So right and left, swapping sides. Staying lifted through the hips the entire time. So you'll fire up one side a little more than the other as you take your wide-legged bridges for a little bit of a walk. Oh yeah, squeeze. That's it, Nicole. Nice. Keep going. Strong through your belly. Certainly feeling that heat build in the glutes. That's what we want. Keep going as we fire up the backside, lengthening that tailbone. And the hips don't have an opportunity to drop too much, just the heels lifting and lowering as you alternate. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both heels stay lifted again. Find that support as you adjust through the feet and pulse it up from here, guys. Last blast in our wide-legged bridges. Can you feel that tailbone lengthening? Can you feel that engagement through the belly to support the lift? And maybe find some softness in the face, even though you want to grimace. Keep going. Ooh, yeah. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Everything should be getting your attention right now. Yeah, that's it, Hamish. Keep going. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And we'll finish up our wide-legged pulses in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Hug those knees in towards the chest. Rocking from side to side. Well done. And finishing up with our butterfly shape through the legs, soles of the feet together, knees wing out, and lift and hover. That's it, Allie. Finding that placement of the outside edges of the feet in relation to your torso so you can find that lift through the hips. Again, firm through the belly with that exhale and slow lower to a hover. Feeling that tailbone get long. Certainly feeling the adductors in this shape through the legs and the glute meads. Yeah, looks great. We'll take our butterfly bridges in a slow pace for another 5, 4, 3, really squeezing, 2, 1. Stay as lifted as you possibly can and pulse here. So you might not get that height you would get in the other shape through the legs, but certainly starting to feel everything as we blast these out. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So good for building our bum strength. Looks great, you guys. Oh yeah. Find that connection to your breath as we pulse it on out. Keep going, keep going. We're in the home stretch of our butterfly bridges and we'll pulse these out for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Hug those knees in. Well done. Whew. Give yourself a little stretch, a little hug, and we'll set up for our planks. Beginning on our right side forearm, left foot's gonna stack in front. We'll send that left arm high as we reach up through the hips. Layers are coming off, that's a good sign. Find those heels, hips, and shoulders all in one line. As you send your left fingertips up towards the ceiling, can you get a little more lift through that right side waist? Yeah, looks so good. Find that right shoulder stacking directly over the right forearm. And here's our 30-second marker. So for the next 30 seconds, if you'd like to add the scoop under. So adding that challenge of a twist through the upper body while maintaining a nice evenness through the hips, the legs, in the lower body. So really connecting to that isolating work. Yeah, looks so good. A little more lift through the hips, trying not to sacrifice that as we move through our minute. And change. We'll come onto our bellies, get our back extension work. This morning, we're just gonna do a solid hold. So arms are gonna reach long towards the back of the mat. We're gonna lift the chest, lift the thighs as we find those muscles along the spine engage. If you want to add a little more, perhaps you have that rotation through your shoulders. You can interlace your hands behind your back and feel your knuckles reach towards your heels. Yeah, it looks really strong, everyone. That's it, Nicole. Good. Keep going. Maybe a little more of the thighs up, maybe a little more of the front ribs. And change. Fantastic. 90-second plank hold. We got this, guys. Let's begin. We're getting so much stronger here. It just whizzes by. Press those heels away. Get that stretch through the Achilles, through the calf muscles. And firm up through the legs. Those are your gateway to your strong center here. As you try and pin your floating ribs together with your frontal hip points. That's going to keep your hips honest and spaced so they're not too high or too low. There's a nice grounding through the forearms so you're not collapsing into your shoulder girdle, but really strong. And the breath just washes in and out, allowing you to relax through the jaw. One minute down. If you need to drop to your knees, make sure you work within your own body parameters. Yeah, it looks really strong. So good this morning. Zipping up the front body, strong through the legs. Relax through the face. No collapsing through the upper body, through your center. We'll finish up in 3, 2, 1. Well done. Once again, coming into that stationary hold as we send those limbs up off the mat. Maybe a little more of the thigh bone is up off. If you're taking that interlaced grip behind your lower back, you can switch up the grip. Again, finding that lift as the breath helps you send more of your front body up off the mat. Fantastic, Nicole. Keep going. And change. Flip on over to your left side. We'll stack that right foot in front and send the right arm high as you reach up out of that left side shoulder. Yeah, it looks great, you guys. Again, just do a little check down the body. You're not making a weird check mark shape, but heels, hips, and shoulders are all in one line. Looks good, Hamish. Find your breath. A little more lift up through those fingertips. Send that left waist higher from the floor. And can we keep that height as we add the scoop under? Here we go, 30 seconds. Yeah, looks great. Whew. You're not dragging that right side hip with us. Lock it in place thanks to your strong side waist. Yeah, it looks fantastic. You got it, Allie. Keep going. And we'll finish this side body work in 1 second. We're done. That flew by. All right, we're going to go through our 4 sets of ab work, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Our first set of ab work is an alternating leg lift. So you can hover that heel or bring that heel down, but you draw one leg in, a little double pulse, and then swap. You stay lifted the whole time. You're just scissoring your legs and drawing your chest. Our second one is can-can, so we're going to come up onto our forearms, knee to chest, leg to sky, and swap it out. Again, another challenge would be to float both heels off the whole time. If you're feeling it in your lower back, then you can bring the sole of the foot to the mat and still get a nice work through the abs. So that's the modification. Our third one is alternating toe taps. So you're doing a little oblique work here as you reach for opposite foot. And then our fourth one is hip lifts, but with a little side action. So we're going off to the right side shoulder and lower down. You can keep your knees in a tuck and then lift to the left side shoulder and lower slowly. So using your arms as a way to slow down the descent of the hips. Let's start with our alternating leg lifts. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So chest stays lifted, and you're giving your legs a little tug, maybe even climbing up towards them. If this feels uncomfortable through the lower back, you can bring the alternating leg down to the mat or even sole of the foot to the floor. Yeah, looks great. Change. We'll find our can-cans. Again, modify if you need to, knee to chest, leg to ceiling. The modification comes through that left leg. Here we go. And then we alternate legs. So like you're doing the can-can. Certainly stronger if you float the leg that's not kicking. Yes, Ab, you got it. Strong through the belly. Change. Those are sneaky hard. Alternating toe taps. Legs reach up towards the ceiling. Here we go. So find that crossover as you reach towards the opposite pinky edge side of your feet. Yeah. The straighter the legs, the further the reach, i.e. more challenge. Use your strong exhale. Change. And we'll finish up again. It's supporting the hips, and then we send them up and towards opposite shoulders each time. Here we go. So it's a slow lower, working with control, not momentum, and getting that oblique work. Lower belly muscles for days. Oh yeah, keep going. Change, good work. Back to the top, alternating leg lifts. Again, you decide what you're doing with that opposite leg. And scissoring the legs as you grab hold, almost helping yourself climb closer towards your legs. Feel that lift through the chest. Yeah, that's it, Hamish, you got it. Good work, Steve. Woo. Use your exhales. Change. Again, setting up for your can-cans. Knee to chest, foot to ceiling. We got this dance. Here we go. Strong through the front side body. If you're feeling any pull or irritation through the lower back, then modify that extended leg that's not kicking. So the heel can come down or sole of the foot to the mat. Change, good work. Alternating toe taps. Whew. Send those legs high. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 20 seconds, guys. Finding that reach as you set a high goal for yourselves with straight legs, maybe. Good exhales, good reach. That's it, nice work, you guys. Whew. Change. So hip lifts from side to side. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Again, slow, controlled lower. Bracing yourself with your arms, but certainly tapping into that lower belly strength as you slow the descent. Yeah, it looks great. That's it, nice. Whew. Change, 2 down, 2 more to go. Alternating leg lifts to the top, prepare, recover. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So there's a little bit of a double pull as you lift as much of your back body off the mat. Really strong through the legs, connecting to the lower belly, looks fantastic, you got it. Change. We'll find our can-cans. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Yes, looks good. Nice flare through the toes. Keep going. Whoa. Again, working with your front body strength to build Any sort of strength through the back body. Yeah, good work. Alternating toe taps. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Find that reach. Yeah, looks great. Nice length through those legs. I love it. Getting those obliques as you find the twist. Change, good work. Finishing up this third round with our hip lift twists. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So even as you toss the knees from shoulder to shoulder, there is that slow, controlled movement. Really tapping into those deep abdominals. Yeah, it looks fantastic. Good work. And we'll finish up our last round. Breathe into this. Woo. Here we go. Maybe a little more flare through the toes as you straighten those legs even more. Scissoring those legs thanks to those strong quads, strong inner thighs, and certainly strong belly. Whew. Change. Can-cans when you're ready. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Yep, we're all on the chorus line, guys. Looks so good. Everyone, let's sync it up. Keep going. Woo. Dig deep, guys. Looks so good. Change. Alternating toe taps. Send those legs high. Point through the feet, maybe. And here we go. Reach. How's your pacing on this one? Maybe you have a little more energy to get an extra set in. Yeah. Keep going, looks great. Change. Last round of ab work, hip lift twists. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Take it slowly. Don't have to rush these for them to be effective. Slow on the lowering. You're not collapsing even as we get fatigued here. Yeah, it looks great. Change. We're finished with our ab work. Well done, you guys. Towel off, have some water. Our squats today are going to be a squat twist. So getting nice and low in our squats, and then we come high and twist to the left, and then we twist to the right. You can come up onto your tippy toes to give you that freedom to twist as you come to the height of your range. Oblique climb press-ups. So we're in a plank. We tap same knee to same arm, and then we add the press-up. You can take it or leave it. Same knee to same arm, add the press-ups or straight up press-ups. We'll take our running man for our balance work. So left leg's gonna support, right leg lunges, and then we drive knee to chest. That's our balance work. And then we finish up with our cardio blast in our mountain climbers. So let's begin in our low squat and we'll take it up to a twist. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So find that twist as you come to your tippy toes. So there is some work through those sideways as we get that oblique work. Yeah, it looks great. Nice depth through the squats, you guys. Toes and knees in the same direction. Change. Oblique climber press-ups. So from a plank, you tap same knee to same arm, and then add the press-up. Here we go. So again, an opportunity to work those obliques. Take them or leave them. You can come to your knees if you need to. You can do straight up press ups. Yeah, it looks fantastic. I love it. Woo. Change. We'll find our running man. Left leg is going to be supporting. Right leg reaches back behind us, arms overhead. And here we go. So staying nice and low through that left side leg is going to work that left quad, left glute even more. And then light through those right toes to find the balance as you drive the knee in towards the chest. Good. Ooh, change. A little left glute, right? Mountain climbers, let's get our heart rate up. Catch your breath in your plank. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So this time, knee to opposite arm. Strength through the belly as you're light through the toes and shoulders are over those wrists. Yeah, looks so good. You got it, Allie. Keep going. Nice set. Woo! Jog it on out, guys. Woo! Change. Back to the beginning. First round done. Maybe you catch your breath in your low squat. We're going to take it up and twist. Here we go. Yeah, so fantastic. Getting low and then twisting. All right. Good depth, good level changes, everyone. Tailbone drops down, strong through the belly. Change. We'll take our oblique climb press up. Then you catch your breath in your plank. Here we go. Knee to same upper arm. And adding the press up. So shrinking the side waist as you drive your knee towards your tricep. Woo-hoo. Change. Left leg is forward. Right toes barely touch back in a low lunge. Low over that left thigh. And knee to chest. So the deeper you get through that left knee, left quad, the lighter you can be on those right toes. Yeah, so good. You got it, Hamish. Good work. Change. Yeah, what's up? Mountain climbers. Breathing here. Here we go. Jog it on out, guys. Yeah, good pacing. So fantastic. Keeping those hips honest in space, not too high. Ooh, light through those toes. Strong through your belly. Change. Good work. Squat twists to the top. 2 more rounds of these. Here we go. So find that connection to your breath, even as you find the work through the legs, supporting yourself with your strong center. Yeah, so good. Change, good work. Oblique climb press-ups. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Again, dropping to your knees if you're finding yourself fatigued. Really strong through the upper body. Connect to your center. Fantastic. Change. Good work. We'll catch that running man with the left foot forward. Low through the lunge. Here we go. So there's a lot of connection to your belly here as you drive the knee to the chest. Weight floods over that left leg. And we are low in that left thigh. Yeah, awesome. Keep going. Change. Let's set up for our mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Jog it on out. Again, how light can you be through your toes? Yeah, looks good. Keep going, keep going. Driving those knees to opposite elbows. Woo. Change. Good work. One more round of these guys. Squat twist to finish out this last round. And here we go. So you're not jerking your body as you twist, but nice and controlled. And coming up onto the tippy toes adds that need to be controlled because that can throw you off balance. Yeah, so good. Change. Oblique climb, press up. Catch your breath. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Stay nice and engaged through the whole body. It's our last round of these. Make them clean. Whoa. Good work. Change. Running man, left foot forward. Low, almost like your chest is resting on that left thigh. Here we go. Diagonal reach through the body. Long through your fingertips, through your toe tips, and then drive it all together. Yeah, so good. Nice pace. Keep going. Good balance. Use your breath. Strong exhale as knee drives forward. Change. Finish this round. Last set of mountain climbers. Here we go. Prepare. 3, 2, 1. We got this. 20 seconds, guys. Can you get a little softer through your toe taps? Can you drive those knees a little further towards the elbows? Find those shoulders, stack over those wrists. Yeah, looks so good. Nice pace, you guys. Whew. Change. Good work on those. We will set up for our next set of 4. So our squat is a duck and weave squat. So maybe a little wider through the legs. We're gonna stay low and then come up and like we're a little boxing duck and weave and a little punch. Okay, so actually, yeah, no, we'll do the squat punch. That's what we'll do. And then different for our upper body work, it's a crooked bear. So you start in your tabletop and then you walk your knees towards your left arm and then towards your right arm, maintaining the hips in line with the shoulders. So not up here, but really parallel through the spine, or horizontal, I should say, through the spine. We'll catch running man on this second side and then wide-legged burpees. So squat, boxer, punch. That's what we're doing. Here we go. Yeah, so taking that cross punch and find that squat in between. So a little bit of oblique work here. Fantastic work, you guys. Ooh, hello, legs. Change. Yowza. So upper body work is, again, that tabletop, and then you walk to the left, you walk to the right, come back through center. Here we go. So this is going to ask a lot of support through the belly as you walk off your mat, one side and then the other. Coming back through your tabletop, covering those knee caps. Yeah, looks good. Change. Ooh, that asks a lot of your belly and your upper body. We'll take our running man with the right leg forward, left toes back. Here we go. Again, find that light touch behind you, that depth in that right side leg. Ooh, yeah, looks so good, you guys. Change. Wide-legged burpees first round. Let's bring a little joy to them. We love these. So jumping back, jumping wide, squeeze to stand. And once you have that lightness through feet, maybe you can quicken your pace a little. You want to feel a little puffed after these to get that cardio blast. Yeah, nice. So good. Change. Squat boxer punch. Turn those toes out. Here we go. So taking that little twist to the side, finding your squat in between each time, but make it nice and deep. Yeah, it looks really good. Toes and knees are tracking the same way. Change. Let's find that crooked bear walk. Hover those knees to begin. Strong through the belly. And take your feet for a walk from side to side without lifting through the hips. Connecting to your upper body strength to help support your leg strength. Yeah, it looks really good. Change. Running man, right foot forward, left toes long. Arms overhead. And here we go. So think diagonal reach through the body as you find the depth in that right side leg. Connect to your belly as you drive the knee to the chest. Yeah, fantastic. Keep going. Go, Allie, you got it, girl. Keep going. Whoa. Change. Wide-legged burpees. 3, 2, 1, and here's our 20 seconds, guys. Think light through your feet, strong connection to your belly, and maybe a little faster pace as you pop back and forward and squeeze to stand. Good work, good work. That's it, Sam. Nice pace, you got it. Woo! Change. Back to the top with our boxer squats. Oh, here we go. Taking that cross punch, finding that connection to your side waist. Yeah, looks great. So good. Catching your breath here, looks fantastic. Change. Crooked bear walk. Maybe you wait, catch your breath in a hovering tabletop. And again, just traveling through your feet while maintaining that evenness from shoulders through spine to hips. Yeah, looks really good. Nice form, you guys. Drawing in through that lower body to support the legs. Change. Running man, right foot forward. Here we go. And you get a little lower, as if you're laying your chest on that right side thigh. Can you reach a little further back with those left toes? Yeah, good depth. Whoa. Change. Wide-legged burpees. Third round of these guys, we got it. Last these out. Connect to your breath as you feel supported through your bellies. So strong. Keep going, keep going. Woo. Change. Last one. Squat boxer. Throw those punches. Here we go. Really good depth without losing that connection to your belly, to your strong legs, even though it's the fourth round. You got it. Good, strong breathing. Oh yeah. Change. Let's take our bears for a little walk. Hover your kneecaps just a few centimeters. Here we go. So you're staying quite compact thanks to your strong belly. You don't have to travel far to really feel that engagement. Hips in line with shoulders. Yeah, so good. Ooh. Good work. Change. Running man, right foot forward. Reach long through the arms. And here we go. Make these count. Can you barely tap back? That's how supported you are through the belly, through that right side leg. Oh yeah. Fantastic. So good. So light on your feet, guys. I love it. Change. Wide-legged burpees. Last chance to get our heart rate up. And let's go. 20 seconds. What can you bring to this round? Knowing it's your last. Maybe a secret smile. Woohoo! Keep going. Maybe not so secret. You got it. Fantastic, you guys. Change. Benito. Well done. Excellent energy this morning, guys. You rocked it.